Javier Milei wants to turn Argentina into a Silicon Valley, and Google offered him AI to modernize the state. China's CNGR looks to snap up more lithium projects in Argentina. China advances in negotiations for Brazil to enter the global Belt and Road. Classic sitcom Friends arriving on 4K disc September 24th. U.S. Postal Service releases dog attack national rankings. French PM says voters for far right may end up like Britons who cry over Brexit. RNC website featured image of Ho Chi Minh City instead of Milwaukee. In Brazil, Tarcísio releases ICMS from churches and pastors can purchase luxury goods tax-free. Reportedly, Uganda's sweeping surveillance state is built on national ID cards.
Finnish police use classical music to prevent young people from partying on beach. France moves homeless people out of Paris as city prepares for next summer's Olympics. Florida cities fly pride flags after the GOP's failed attempt to ban them.
Sit down when there wasn't a chair. Chinese official forced to apologize for misleading tourists after hiker finds water pipe feeding country's largest waterfall. In South Korea, activists fly K-pop USB sticks into North Korea as poo balloon row intensifies.
Reality star Judge Judy says Gen Zers are difficult to work with because they got too many trophies. When I grew up, you ran a race, you came in first, you got a trophy. Terry Gilliam details new film starring Johnny Depp as Satan and Jeff Bridges as God. Suits star Patrick J. Adams says cast and creator are interested in a reunion movie. I think it is possible.
Disappoint former Manchester United and Chelsea boss as coach Jose Mourinho. Real Madrid win the 2023-24 UEFA Champions League.
Apple held talks to launch Apple TV Plus in China, would become the only US streaming service to be available in the region. Foreign platforms including Netflix, Spotify must contribute about $200 million a year for Canadian content. Instagram is testing unskippable ads that you can't scroll past. Lady Gaga reveals she had COVID while performing 5 Chromatica Ball concerts. Hunter Biden didn't knowingly lie to buy gun, his lawyer says. Fauci says, performances, like Green's at COVID hearing drive up death threats.
Mofax, The King of Kings casts Ben Kingsley, Pierce Brosnan and Mark Hamill as biblical villains. Peaky Blinders movie officially greenlit at Netflix with Cillian Murphy starring and producing, Tom Harper to direct from Stephen Knight's No Holds Barred script. Mark Duplass revisits Creep franchise with the Creep Tapes series adaptation.
Paramount announces $500 million budget cut to prepare for major merger with Skydance. Thailand warns Jurassic World producers not to damage beaches during filming. Netflix's Terminator Zero anime adds Timothy Olyphant as the voice of the Terminator. Dutch participation in Eurovision 2025 is under consideration. USA orchestrates shock defeat of Pakistan at Men's T20 Cricket World Cup. NBA to consider expansion after new TV deals, possibly overseas.
Dolly Parton developing Broadway musical based on her life story. SpongeBob antagonist Plankton is getting his own Netflix movie in 2025. A new Hunger Games book and movie is coming.
Molecular stop signal identified. As the surveillance system of cell division, frequent mowing puts poisonous weed into survival mode. Coldest U.S. laboratory achieves a rare quantum state at -459.6 Fahrenheit degrees. Earliest cattle herds in northern Europe found in the Netherlands. Gigantic Jurassic pterosaur fossil unearthed in Oxfordshire, UK. Gene therapy enables 5 children who were born deaf to hear. Researchers develop microneedle patch to reverse hair loss caused by alopecia areata. Scientists develop ultra-thin battery for smart contact lenses that could be charged by tears.
Javier Milei wants to turn Argentina into a Silicon Valley, and Google offered him AI to modernize the state. China's CNGR looks to snap up more lithium projects in Argentina. China advances in negotiations for Brazil to enter the global Belt and Road mega project.
Santander staff and 30 million foot customers hacked. Massive Ticketmaster, Santander data breaches linked to Snowflake cloud storage, and cloud company Snowflake denies that reported breach originated with its products. Fake browser updates delivering bitrate and Llama Stealer.
Gurman claimed that no hardware at WWDC. Next Apple TV no longer coming soon. Apple is reportedly overhauling Siri with AI for improved voice controls. AMD launches new AI chips to take on leader NVIDIA, and NVIDIA announces new AI chips months after latest launch as market competition heats up, as NVIDIA unveils next-generation Rubin AI platform for 2026.
Telerik reports server flaw could let attackers create rogue admin accounts. Snowflake warns, targeted credential theft campaign hits cloud customers. Darkgate malware replaces AutoIt with AutoHotkey in latest cyber attacks. Russian power companies, IT firms, and government agencies hit by decoy dog Trojan. Hackers use MS Excel macro to launch multi-stage malware attack in Ukraine. Oracle WebLogic Server OS command injection flaw under active attack.
AI film competition unveiled at Buchan Fantasy Festival. Sean Diddy Combs sells majority stake in Revolt as employees become largest shareholder group of the media company. Watford FC to sell 10% of club as digital equity, including tokens, to investors and fans, as Watford FC plans to raise $23 million from fans via crypto firm Republic.
Georgia introduces Russian-style crackdown on LGBTQ+ rights. Russian Duolingo removes LGBTQ+ references in censorship compliance. Same-sex Japanese dating reality show The Boyfriend launched by Netflix.
9% of Irish venture to Apollo for $11 billion. NVIDIA and Salesforce double down on AI startup Coherent $450 million round, source says.
AI researchers build Future Self chatbot to inspire wise life choices. Zoom founder Eric Yuan wants digital twins to attend meetings for you, so you can go to the beach instead. AI Apocalypse, ChatGPT, Claude, and Perplexity all went down at the same time.
NVIDIA and AMD are bringing Microsoft's Copilot Plus AI features to gaming laptops. Google rolls out a new quick reply UI in Gmail for Android. Google appears to be working on a Spotify extension for Gemini.
Technology, claimed in a report.
Stanford AI team apologizes for plagiarizing Chinese university's model. OpenAI, Google DeepMind employees sign open letter calling for whistleblower protections to speak out on AI risks. Scientists install encryption shield to protect advanced Chinese quantum computer from attack. Netflix to end support for second and third generation Apple TV. Aptoide launches first non-Apple game store on iOS. IKEA is hiring workers for its online Roblox store for £13.15 per hour, and you can even serve virtual meatballs.
Meta withheld information on Instagram, WhatsApp deals, announced by FTC. Microsoft Software, accused of breaching data rights of EU schoolchildren. TikTok hackers target Paris Hilton, CNN, and other high-profile users.
Boeing's first Starliner to carry astronauts arrives at ISS, despite thruster malfunction, and sought up to 100,000 purchases per day. Best Buy is shutting down its Samsung repair program. Microsoft announces up to 1,500 layoffs, leaked memo blames AI wave. DuckDuckGo launches free access to anonymous AI chat with choice of 4 models. Study finds 268% higher failure rates for agile software projects. Google Maps timeline data to be stored locally on your device for privacy. Google's Find My Device could soon get UWB and AR upgrades.
China's COVID-19 response rallied the public up until Shanghai lockdown, claimed in a study. In Brazil, project that removes mandatory COVID vaccine for children advances in the chamber. FDA advisors reject MDMA therapy for PTSD amid concerns over research.
UN body says Korea should not abolish its gender ministry. Tokyo government to launch dating app in bid to boost birth rate. Young children are more likely to trust information from robots over humans. Malaysia eats more plastic every day than 108 other countries, study finds.